1 week from the deadline, what are the marching orders for Trajan Langdon? Read your text, take your phone calls, 248-539-9797. Trajan's in a great spot here. He's got the best team in the East. He's got the best player in the East. He's got home court. He's got a damn good defense. He's got an identity. And he has a clear and obvious need to fill. It's not a secret. Team needs a little more shooting. 20th in three-point percentage. Among the worst at the free throw line. And that shooting, John, doesn't have to come in one way. It doesn't have to be a superstar. It doesn't have to be a backcourt or necessarily a front court. Just got to find a way to get a little more shooting injected into the playoff rotation. You don't have to move 5 first-round picks and get Giannis. If you're interested in that, we can have the conversation. But that's not the marching order for Trajan Langdon, is to compromise your future to get Giannis or else. The bar's very low. And I know you're saying, John, like leave out everybody else in the city, but fans of the Pistons are also fans of the Tigers. They're fans of the Lions. Don't ignore your issues. Don't make the team worse. That's the job. It hasn't been done by the other teams, but for Trajan, it's right there for him to do it. 248-539-9797.
Give you one more name.
Yes.
Because he's got a history with Trajan Langdon.
Okay.
Trey Murphy.
Oh, yeah. Pistons fans have been bringing him up. Sure, I'd be interested. I don't know what a trade machine concocted deal looks like to get him, but we got done talking about it. They've got pieces to move.
Yeah.
If it's first or firsts, if it's Ivy, who plays 17 minutes a night and he's a free agent, yeah, he could be worked into a deal. Tobias has the salary to move as an expiring. Like, there are pieces. There's enough to give to get a player like Trey Murphy. Yeah, Greg's putting the calculations back there. 248-539-9797. What about a texter who brings up Lauri Markkanen, John? He's come up before.
Yeah, and I mean, Lauri Markkanen, that might be the home run. The ultimate. And okay, take the Giannis out of it because you're going to have to give up more to get Giannis. I don't know how much or what a trade looks like to get Markkanen, but he's younger. He fits what you need better.
Would you be willing to throw a guy like Ron Holland in a deal where you get Lauri Markkanen?
I would, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think Holland's the tweener. I think I'm not moving him just to move him, but if he sweetens a deal for a step-up caliber player, Lauri Markkanen, 27 points a game, shoots the three, he'll rebound. Is he an elite defender? No. But he gives you a true secondary scorer that shoots and spaces the floor. He helps round out the roster.
Where would you put Lauri Markkanen in, like, you know, rank him? Is he a top 15, top 20, top 25 player in the NBA?
I don't know that he's a top 25 guy, but he probably is just after that.
Okay.
Just spitballing. I'm not ranking them all live on the air here, but he's probably in the next group.
Okay, so, yeah, he top 30, 35 player. Will Ron Holland ever be in that same position?
I don't think so. And I like Ron Holland.
But yeah, I'm not saying I don't either. I'm just saying if you are giving up that type of player, what are you getting in return? And if you're getting a guy that scores 27 points a game that is, you know, good from deep, I think that makes you exponentially better. Yeah,
the reason that I am hesitant to give up Holland, and still would in the right deal, is I see what they're creating with this Asar and Holland. One of them is on the floor for 48 minutes. So you have this tenacious wing defender for 48 minutes. And if one of them could shoot, you could play them together and really hound people. The same thing for 48 minutes, you'll have Duran or Beef Stew. And sometimes both because Stew can shoot a little bit. Right. So you have a 48-minute plan where it allows you to play the kind of defense you want to play. Would I bend on that a little bit for the right player? Of course. Let's get to Eric in Grand Blanc. Eric, you're on 97.1.
Morning. I would be real careful about trading Harris or Ivy right now. Harris is kind of like the vocal leader, the senior in the locker room. This team's gelling. Ivy, I don't know. He says flashes of Dwayne Wade to me. He's somebody that can come off the bench and score. I could see him as a 2 as he gets healthy again and gets his minutes back up. Our problem with shooting is that we got Duran and Asar on the floor at the same time. Neither one of them can shoot.
Correct.
Asar is trash. If I have to see him pump fake at the three-point line and run into 3 defenders
no one's buying it.
A contested layup, I am going to freaking blow my head off. I swear to God. But Beasley's still out there. I think we need front court shooting, but Beasley's an option we can pick up. We don't have to lose anything at shooting. And I don't know. I see Holland coming up as I'd be scared to move him too because I think he's better than Asar because he's proven that he can develop a shot. He's making free throws. He's getting to the basket, and he plays defense.
Well, he's
So
not
I
shooting
just be
really.
careful about-
He's not really shooting at this point in his career, Ron Holland.
Not yet, but I've seen it. I've seen development in him. You can see that he's trending in the right direction.
What I want you to be
see that
careful
with Asar.
with, Eric, because you watch this team, you know about this team. Be very careful that we fall in love with our own. And I hear a little bit of it when you talked about Jaden Ivey. He's not Dwayne Wade. He's never going to be Dwayne Wade. I would not hesitate to trade him in the right deal.
I could see moving on from him, especially with the expiring contract. But I don't think he is clutch. If you see, like last year, he hit the 3-pointer, got fouled, and won the game for us. He hit a clutch 3 the other night that kind of really won the game. He's a clutch player, and I just don't think he's getting his minutes or his shine.
So if you're hesitant to move Ivy, Tobias, it sounds like you're even, putting Holland off to the side in the untouchable
You're taking
category.
off the
Who
all
are
the
they
trade
trading
pieces.
for? Yeah. What do you intend on giving up to get something?
I'll give a Star and Levert.
Levert will get you much.
I know.
Well,
I just want
you
him
throw
off the
him
team.
in just because you want to bump up salary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can try and get. So I don't think we need a big splash. We need front court shooting. If we could get a 3-and-D kind of guy that could play the 3 or 4.
Well, that's why
I think
people like
that's where
Trey Murphy or Jaren Jackson Jr. I mean, there's a reason some of these guys continue to come up.
You're going to have to put Harris in that trade, and
Yes.
I think he's too important to the locker room. I think he's too important with this team. Maybe next year we make a move, but I'm okay standing pat. Maybe making a small addition, but yeah, I don't want to break it up right now. We're doing too good.
That's the big caution I have is, well, we don't want to trade Tobias Harris because of chemistry. Tobias Harris is going to be gone after the season. And I know we're talking about this year and what they could possibly do, but
I'm just trying to figure this dynamic out. Does he lead them on wellness retreats? What is it about him?
But what
he's
you're
packing the guys' lunches. He's the father figure. I don't understand why he's viewed the way he is. He's Unk, but is he untouchable?
No, he shouldn't be. He should be the guy that is the number. He should be involved in almost any trade you're making.
And he is in a lot of these hypotheticals and proposals that people throw out. Let's get to Dave. You're next up. You're in Brown City. You're on 97.1.
Hey, guys. Happy belated birthday, John.
Hey, thanks a lot.
How come no one's brought up Robinson? He hasn't done anything.
Well,
Duncan?
The rest of the NBA sees that too.
Yeah.
I mean, can't we get somebody for him? I mean, another shooter without destroying, messing up a lot of it.
Dave, you got to be careful, though, because you just said he stinks, but we're going to give him up in a trade to get something of significance back. The other teams are going to say, we don't want your trash.
Well, I mean, maybe it'll be Robinson and, another one to fill in there.
Okay, you're saying attach a pick or it's Ivy and Duncan.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Or move Ivy into his position. Give him a shot. I mean, because Robinson, he just hasn't done anything like we thought he would when we brought him in.
Well, I think he's kind of done what a lot of people thought he would be.
I was just going to say that. I think this is who he is, and I don't think he's done anything but what he was signed to do, which is make threes and do very little else.
Well, isn't his 3-point percentage down?
I believe it is from what his career average is, yes.
Yeah, I think it's down quite a bit.
But Duncan Robinson is a guy that you throw in along with. It's not, hey, we're going to trade Duncan Robinson and then maybe we'll throw in it's Asar Thompson and then we'll give you Duncan Robinson as well.
Dave, I just pulled it up because I wanted to be right on this. Duncan Robinson shooting 39% from 3. Do you know what he shot last year from 3? 39%. What about the year before that?
Probably 39%.
39%. Hey, this is who he is. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a one-trick pony, but it's something this team needs shooting. So it'd be kind of awkward to trade him in a deal when you'd be filling one hole or plugging one hole and creating another. Hey, we gave up Duncan to add a shooter, but now we still only have the one shooter.
Right. Yeah.
I want JB to have options in a 7-game series where I'm not saying you're going to play Duncan and this other shooter on the floor at the same time, but you could, or you could alternate, or you could ride the hot hand. Like, I want JB to have options with an 8 to 9 man bench in a 7-game series.
So I'm going to throw this out there, and it does have some credibility because Chris Mannix reported it on Monday on NBC's NBA coverage. An old friend, the marginal move, Luke Kennard. Can you believe that? He's the top 3-point shooter in the NBA right now, percentage-wise.
Is he really?
He plays about 20 minutes a game. He's 48% 3-point shooter.
Wouldn't cost much.
That's the kind of marginal move that I'm wondering is going to happen so that Trajan doesn't have to do anything to the core right now.
So you're talking about, Kennard as old friend. I've also seen old friend Jeremy Grant.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Tobias for Grant.
Doesn't move the needle enough.
No, Kennard doesn't, but that is the time. I'm expecting something like that. Maybe not that marginal because Kennard's he's on an expiring contract too.
Like, how many minutes is Kennard getting in
20 minutes.
I'm saying on a playoff series per game.
Oh, no, he's your come off the bench and
like 12 to 15 minutes.
And try to hit you those, threes that you need from your bench.
Yeah.
That would be, he would come in for Robinson to a degree. I mean, look, I think it's laughable. I know that he plays no defense. People rip Robinson for not playing defense.
Yeah.
Kennard plays no defense. I'm just saying it was reported.
Yeah. No, I'm not scowling at you.
These texters are going to start going nuts on me.
Well, live and learn. 248-539-9797. We got the 2 Grand Slam coming up. 725, a chance to win $2,000. It's 97.1.